Good afternoon, guys. Hey, I just wanted to hop on here and read something that's been an encouragement to me lately. Um, Amidst the whole COVID 19 stuff, um, this has just been something that I've read every single day that's provided me a lot of hope and comfort and it's good to hear the truth. It's good to hear God's word in the midst of what we're going through because it just sheds light on, we may be feeling lonely, we may be feeling depressed, we may be feeling anxious and down and, nervous about just the future and all of this. But, to read Psalms 91, it just really settles down some of that anxiety and doubt and the just any feeling that you might be feeling, really. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. I'm going to read Psalms 91, and I'm reading from the Message Bible today. I do have several different versions of the Bible, but this is just the one that was closest to me. And then also, I read Psalms 94 yesterday, and that hasn't been one that I normally go to, but it is so good. Like, especially this few verses, I've got them underlined in here. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and read Psalms 91, and then I will skip ahead and read Psalms 94. So just sit back and just let this sink in, guys. Just let this sink in because it's so good. So here we go. 91, Psalms 91. You who sit down in the high God's presence, spend the night in Shaddai's shadow, say this: God, you are my refuge. I trust in you and I am safe. That's right. He rescues you from hidden traps. He shields you from deadly hazards. His huge, outstretched arms, they protect you. Under them, you are perfectly safe. His arms fend off all harm. Fear nothing. Not wild wolves in the night, not flying arrows in the day, not disease that prowls through the darkness, not disaster that erupts at high noon. Even though others succumb all around, drop like flies right and left, no harm will even graze you. You'll stand untouched. Watch it all from a distance. Watch the wicked turn into corpses. Yet because God's your refuge, the high God, your very own home, evil can't get close to you. Harm can't get through the door. He ordered his angels to guard you wherever you go. If you stumble, they'll catch you. Their job is to keep you from falling. You'll walk unharmed among lions and snakes and kick young lions and serpents from the path. If you'll hold on to me for dear life, says God, I'll get you out of any trouble. I'll give you the best of care. If you'll only get to know and to trust me, call me and I'll answer. Be at your side in bad times. I'll rescue you and then throw you a party. I'll give you a long life. Give you a long drink of salvation. That's Psalms 91, and I love that. And if you want to make that a daily routine to read that aloud to yourself every morning, noon or night or all, it will so do something within your spirit, I promise you. And it is so good and so comforting. Okay, Psalms 94. Here we go. God put an end to evil. Avenging God shows your colors. Judge of the earth, take your stand. Throw the book at the arrogant. God, the wicked get away with murder. How long will you let this go on? They brag and boast and crow about their crimes. They walk all over your people, God, exploit and abuse your precious people. They take out anyone who gets in their way. If they can't use them, they kill them. They think God isn't looking. Jacob's God is out to lunch. Well, think again, you idiots, fools. How long before you get smart? Do you think that the ear maker doesn't hear? The eye shaper doesn't see? Do you think the trainer of nations doesn't correct? The teacher of Adam doesn't know? God knows all right. He knows your stupidity, sees your shallowness. How blessed the man you train, God, the woman you instruct in your word, providing a circle of quiet within the clamor of evil, while a jail is being built for the wicked. God will never walk away from his people. He will never desert his precious people. Rest assured that justice is on its way and every good heart put right. Who stood up for me against the wicked? Who took my side against evil workers? If God hadn't been there for me, I never would have made it. The minute I said, I'm slipping, I'm falling, your love, God, took a hold and held me fast. When I was upset and beside myself, you calmed me down and you cheered me up. Can misrule have anything in common with you? Can troublemaker pretend to be on your side? They ganged up on good people. They plotted behind the backs of the innocent, but God became my hideout. God was my high mountain retreat. Then boomeranged their evil back on them. For their evil ways, he wiped them out. Our God cleaned them out for good. The reason I read that one is because I feel like there's a lot of things going on in the world that are evil, and some of you may know, or kind of be in tune with what I'm talking about. Just the way the stories we're hearing on the internet, and so anyways, I won't go too into that, but hopefully that was a little encouragement. God is our shelter, and he's our refuge, and he is there to take care of us, and he will take care of us, and he won't leave us, he won't forsake us. So we're never alone, even when we feel alone, even when we feel tired and weary. God will, he will, what is that verse? We will soar on wings like eagles. We will run and not grow weary. We will walk and not grow faint. Something along those lines. But we have it all with God. We have it all. It's all in his hands, and we don't have to worry so much. We just need to learn how to be like a little child again, and grab a hold of our Father's hand and just know, just like a little child, just like Lily grabs my hand, my little 2-year-old daughter grabs my hand and just trusts me. We need to learn how to trust our Father and how to grab a hold of his hand and just let go of all the fear, all the worry, all the stuff that is keeping us down and depressed. We need to let go today and just be a kid again, and really trust our Father. And so I hope that you get into the Word today. Again, I read Psalms 91 and Psalms 94 today, but man, all the Psalms are good. The whole Word is good. So just get into his Word today and allow him to wash over you. Allow his peace to wash over you, and be comforted and be loved. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.